Hello there, welcome to the fourth devlog for Fruit Factory, our indie physics puzzle game.
So this week we worked on the level select, as you can see on the screen right here. It's the least fun of most games, and we tried to make it more interesting and funny by basing it into a city, so you can drive around not from level to level, but from world to world, and have a lot of fun interactions in the city that we built.
Yeah, all the objects in the city have like physics interactions, so when you're driving around the little fruit delivery truck, you can like run into stuff, and it's just like kind of cute. Throughout the city, there's all the different factories, so each of the factories has like 8 levels in it. And when you finish one factory, you can spend all the apples that you gain from those levels to kind of unlock the other ones. So like this is what a factory looks like before you have enough apples to unlock it. So if we got 5 more apples, this would turn into like the next world.
There's secret levels hidden in the overworld so that driving around rewards the player, and you can see them by the stars on the ground, and if you drive over to them, you can get extra apples without unlocking a new factory.
Yeah, so this way, if you find like one world is really hard or one factory is really hard, you can still see the other levels. Another thing we worked on this week is the tutorial levels. And the way we did it was basically like you're a new employee at the fruit factory, and Mr. Glomar, your boss, is showing you around and like teaching you how to build machines and stuff like that.
Yeah, at the beginning we use Glomar as a tutorial, but then we try and transition him to like crack jokes and like help with the levels and give hints. We did a full playthrough of the game, and we wanted to rework the difficulty level to make sure that the earlier levels were easy and the later levels were harder. So we made an Excel sheet and had each member play the game from the start to the finish. We had to remake the old levels because they used to use old mechanics of the game, and we reworked some of the machines so they didn't work anymore.
Yeah, and we also had to be really careful on the difficulty curve, because when you're doing a puzzle game, it's very difficult to judge how hard a level will be since you made the level and you kind of know all the tricks. So it was good to get feedback from everybody on the team on how hard it was, how long it took them to beat it, and like how much money it cost and that sort of thing. So we took all that information and kind of organized all the levels.
This week had a lot of time-consuming tasks, and it was a surprisingly large amount of work.
One thing that we did want to ask is for your guys' help. We redid all the levels and we reordered them by difficulty, but we just want to make sure that we got it right. So we have a beta running right now. If you sign up to the form in the description, we'll send you a Steam key so that you can download the game and give us some feedback. We don't even care if you record videos and upload them, that's totally fine.
It'll help us a lot if you record yourself and upload it to YouTube so we can watch how long you take for each level and what kind of problems are more difficult to players that aren't the developers.
I think that's it for this week. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.